why bottom lane, Matumba's already fighting with GH, harassing into Pycat and PPD. They'll pull the entire creep wave along with them. So it'll only be a 2-for-2 trade-off unless Pycat really wants to commit. That's why they shield him up. GH can't fight back. He doesn't have Shadow Realm available through the tree lines. Shukuchi comes off cooldown. GH has to pop the Shrine. It's only just come up and they have the damage. This should be the first blood. GH needs to juke it out. Bramble in 1 second time. No more stick charges available. Pycat claims the first blood. They have the opportunity at least because he's going for a straight Radiance build. So that Radiance should be out by the 13-minute mark. Matumba in real trouble on bottom still. Doesn't level up that reincarnation. Now he does. He's got the mana available for it. And a pretty damn big army. They slow him down. Kuro will TP in over. Pycat made his break to the tree line. And they've got help. CCNC is in the neighborhood. And now, well, with the Kuro Lich ulti bounces up to PPD. He will die as well. It reaches far enough. And with the Curse Crown, CCNC's having a hard time getting away from Matumba. Just slowed up. GH can no longer help. Pycat was too much on him, so Shukuchi's down to the trees. But GH, he jukes it out, goes to the right side. Pycat's still got another chance because the swarm flies through. It doesn't latch on GH, however, so Shukuchi's down. There's your Curse Crown. They keep the stun going. Pycat time lapses off before the damage can arrive. And with the Bedlam out from GH, Pycat just has to Shukuchi himself away to the other side of the creep wave to safety. Maybe not all the way. Matumba wants to hit him a couple of times, but he is in relative safety. Maybe with CCNC arriving, Avalanche is going to arrive with the toss. Pycat and PPD. All three combine together to bring down Matumba. Oops. Mid lane pressure. Acid Spray will slow this down. Fortification going to do the same type of thing. Kuro, the Chain Frost, it bounces out, and it just continues to work with the catapult against CNC, but he's tanky enough, is he? Not with Concoction. Zai is doing the best he can to keep him alive, but now gets caught in the bramble. It caught two heroes. Now the TP out from 33. He'll have the time because there's no more stuns available. So Tiny as well as Io will pop, borrowed time. DPD's got it, 2 seconds until shield's up, and he doesn't have that time.
We have
the entire group stage, it hasn't.
He's on the way. 815 GPM on this Alchemist right now. Bounty runes are about to spawn, and OpTic in a good position here to claim at least 2 of them.
Oh, Mind Control is ready to fight on bottom lane. Matumba, Kuro, GH, they're all coming in. The bottom tower should be taken. They see 33 over in the tree lines. He'll need a Shadow Blade right now if he's going to survive, and he is invis. They'll reveal him with the dust. PPD's turning around. Aphotic Shield gives him a little bit more life to begin with. They gets hit by the Bramble 2 times over, and that's already triggered his borrowed time, so DK will fall. Abaddon will follow through, and Team Liquid tier 2 tower is gone. And maybe more. Zai so low on life. The Radiance Burn got him. The Acid Spray was ticking it. And they're TPing over. The Dire scanning up. Pycat wanted to know it was going to be safe. Into the back lines as the front lines attack. The swarm is really good. Hits Mind Control, hits Kuro, and that's why CCNC focus him. Concoction stun into the rear. They're looking for the kill onto Zai, able to claim it. So there goes the medic and then reincarnation. Wraith King gets back to the world of the living. The Bramble, it won't catch anyone from OpTic. Neither does it terrorize. 2 huge whiffs, and OpTic have an opportunity with these control factors gone and Chemical Rage timing out. OpTic will look to turn this. They've already mentioned nuke down GH. CCNC sacrificing himself to do this. With none of that burst damage, OpTic just have to stay inside their base and fight illusions. They can't even fight the real stuff.
Liquid got 3 runes.
Yeah.
Toby, you gotta keep your eyes on it, man. That 1,000.
My eyes are watching.
We're almost there. I'm
watching mid lane. Zai comes in. He's trying to think he's under the cover of Glimmercape, but the Sentry Ward was already down from Liquid, and it is the ultimate trap. Mind Control and Miracle combo with the rest of Liquid. 5 heroes mid, ready to push. Miracle's hunting for another kill. PPD, is this going to be your 9th death of the game? Technically, it'll be the 11th. 2 of them were on his terms. Miracle, Chemical Rage, he's trying to taunt his way out. There's only got another 2-3 seconds left on it, so he'll run back out through the mid. The tower is gone, so they can attack into the shrines if they want to. It's the toss back. They're getting Miracle in real deep. The dragon
he lost edges.
Perfect, and without the Aegis Immortal, with it being timed out, Miracle can be brought down. Matumba's trying to help him out by coming in closer. The Pycat runs through him. A huge kill, 703 gold worth of a kill, and they're charging forward. CCNC with the stun. Wraith King, he's got 21 charges. Does he want to burn it? Does he want to try and come back to the world of the living? Maybe not, because 33 can't even run away. He'll dodge the stun into the Shadow Realm, and he did actually burn the reincarnation. So Mind Control turns around, trying to take the fight. Zai, oh my god, this is not what he wants to be in. And Mind Control, he's got himself a double kill. Miracle opened up.
with a great planned play. They had a lot of time to plan this as well, Liquid. Keep it in mind, that kill on the Wraith King took so long that they could communicate, all right, if they overcommit, I can buy back and come back in.
It's a bait. It's an ultimate bait. It's just the illusion. Now the real team of Team Liquid come through. 33, he did break the smoke almost instantly, thanks to the fact that he was there.
Miracle, you don't have ulti?
But they're jumping over. Miracle, he jumps in close, but then the space created with Terrorize and Chain Frost. All the damage that Team Liquid need to win this fight. Pycat 33, they just don't have the extra teammates. Pycat, he wants this kill, but he can't even claim Miracle. Denied, denied, denied. Pycat into the trees. They'll get the stun out, and OpTic, they're all dead. Tribute LD.
It takes some confidence to go in there as Alchemist without ulti. You really need to trust in your team. No!
They call it.
984!
They call it. He's so close to getting him, but it won't happen. But Team Liquid have it. Game 1 against OpTic Gaming. It looked close, it looked good, but this Alchemist was a ticking time bomb that exploded on OpTic.
They took so much advantage of that last pick and found a beautiful solution to this game.
And that Matumbaman Brood is going to be the problem throughout. He is 7-1 on that hero in TI LAN play. Nobody else has more than 3 wins.
Bottom lane again, Firefly's up.
They really just want to keep going every time the fire's there. Great kick from GH buying more time. PPD with a 3 sticky napalm charges on him, but Pycat, maybe he can get a revenge, and he will onto Mind Control. We haven't even really looked. Okay, we can look towards top lane as this is just a simple initiation Ghost Shroud as well as the bump, but that's why you've got that Earth Shock slow down 33. One more fist pump would do it, but 33, the movement speed with the Death Pulse. Miracle's real low, but he has the damage required to get the kill. Zai doesn't have the vision, so Miracle can just south back up again. While that was happening on bottom lane, there was another kill onto PPD. Mind Control and GH copying a lot of damage, but they're there for the 5-minute bounty runes.
Liquid, no. Oh, they found Peter.
PPD.
Poor old Peter.
Well, this is a chance for the Malcolm Ward, especially when GH can land that 3-man kick. Mind Control has the fire right on top of him. They're going to kill up GH in return, but he gets... Really, he actually gets the silence off. Doppelganger route. Mind Control have to slow him down. Zai already had 3 sticky napalm charges on him. PPD will arrive. He's got Frostbite available, but he just can't close the distance. Pycat needs to slow down Mind Control with the lance to then bring PPD closer. But even then, it's 276 versus 277 movement speed. Now you got Nova, but Mind Control's got the distance and the 1 charges to survive.
Maiden is food for this dual lane.
Zai looking to try and engage. 33's really close to level 6, but he's too far off. He needs more creeps to die. So now the attack comes in from Miracle. Ghost Shroud's still available, but he's already burned his stick charges and doesn't have Death Pulse up just yet. So Kuro keeps the vision up as, well, Miracle wants to salva, get back into the fight, but level 6 is there, but there's no mana for the Reaper's side. Prophet has to come back in again. Miracle just clumps trying getting away from these Treants, but then the stun is there from Kuro. Zai's arriving. Sprout, can he actually lock up Kuro? The distance, the side there's up. Kuro won't die to this. Maybe the last attack. It is there from 33. The regeneration gets to arrive. That's why he pops up the Ghost Shroud. And Miracle losing armor, but that burst damage. Oh, almost bringing down Zai, but it's a big kill for 33. 2 of them, in fact.
For 2.
Yeah, bottom lane though, Mind Control's looking for the kill. Land Flash, you have Lasso up and running. PL needs to be able to doppelganger away. Rolling Boulder, they kept the control going so long, and PPD, mercy, mercy, mercy.
He's playing this very well. Has a good read on what's going on.
Rolling Boulder in, they're looking for a double. Kick is going to not be there. They tell him to magnetize instead. Oh, the kick is still there. CCNC can't escape from this. Toss was still on cooldown. Kuro swapping Zai back into the fight, and then the perfect body block and control.
And they will grab at least 1 here, maybe 2, we'll see.
3
top lane.
TPs up towards the top lane. ES came into the tier 2 tower. Kuro will arrive with Mind Control. No Blink Dagger available, so lands from Pycat. Tried to slow him down, but he doesn't have Doppelganger. 33 can't really save him. Prophet's coming in through the rear. They'll lasso and drag Pycat down. Now he's not got Doppelganger available. The kick and silence is pretty good from GH, but there's a lot more support arriving in from OpTic. GH in the tree line. They'll take anything they can, but CCNC once more. Avalanche and toss onto Miracle, but CCNC interrupted by the magic missile of Kuro. Miracle just has to enrage and TP out, and somehow GH is still running away from Pycat all the way up on the north. 33 can't find his own target. Maybe with the Yor Scepter they can bring down Kuro. Reaper Scythe is still available. Finally the kill happens up on the top. Liquid heavily split, but Mind Control's not done yet. The Flame Break onto 33. He'll go Shroud and get that regeneration out. Zai finishes off the tower. Mind Control still can't get closer. However, maybe when PPD is this slow, they can actually do it. He has to Frostbite and run to the side. side. CCNC's got combination available. PPD will finally drop, and they just want to leave the Reaper Scythe on the bottom. They find the kill onto Matumba. A huge kill, down for so long, and a huge amount of money in for 33.
Oh.
He's looking for someone to come and farm.
He is lurking. This is pretty dangerous if he just goes up the high ground here.
Comes over, goes after CCNC. Avalanche and Toss will kill off his army. With the Wrath of Nature, Matoma just turns on the Insatiable Hunger. Pike
That's a bit crazy.
Underneath the shrine. He doesn't want to commit for this, but he will when there's extra support. Mind Control's got Blink, and PPD, not again, not like this. He's going to be jumped, lassoed back, and the Crystal Maiden is mauled. And how cold's it going to be? PPD, oh, that's cold. That's real cold. PPD just gets exploded again. 43 seconds down, Blink Lasso, big target. They called out 33. There needs to be some kind of save. CNC, where is the extra help? The swap back, they just keep going one by one. Luckily, there's a lot more Pycat where that came from. Chasing up to Kuro, burning off the mana. Pycat now has to use the mana cell, but he waited, so then the Diffuser Blade follow-up is up. Pycat does not have buyback available. Necro is used here. Miracle has burned the BKB. Now, you may have taken the top tier 2 tower and Zai's reaching the tier 3 tower on top, but you are losing your mid if you're OpTic. And who wants to come back to defend this? Zai's already beginning his TP out, and it's Mind Control who's sent back for defense. They don't care. Miracle and Matumba will be happy to continue this fight.
That was the one lasso they needed. The exact target at the exact time. Mind Control just waited for it patiently. When's Necro coming in?
Send him up, bring him back down again. Remember, there's still the Aegis Immortal on Matama, but Avalanche, can he toss him back in? No! The silence is up, and CCNC, the triple kick! GH! Gee God! So good! Triple kill for Miracle! They're gonna look for the Ultra! This will be a dive back on 33! Wait for the inevitable! Matama is just a beast! Miracle will take the Ultra kill, and that really is probably the game. They in fact doing it. GG call is going to come out in just a bit as the GG pushes up. Pycat is the sole defender for OpTic Gaming, and there is no way he can hold back the Horde.
Liquid just looks so good, man. They're making all these super good decisions with which heroes they put where, how they play their lanes, how they move around, spell casting, everything's on point. They look in really good shape, honestly.
Yeah.
That's
it. Team Liquid have done it. Took half an hour for game 2, but it belongs to them, and so does top 6. They are the defending champions, and they are playing champion level Dota.
They made it look easy this game, I gotta say. This time, they didn't have this super big Alchemist time bomb that you had